Hey, welcome back. Now joining us this morning is Patty Albin, a board member for the Roxy and Gem and Mineral Society. Good morning, Patty. It's great to have you.
Good morning. Oh, I'm just delighted to be here.
And you have a spring Gem and Mineral show coming up. What can you tell us about that?
Well, this is our largest mineral show we've ever had. We started in 1956 with our Gem and Mineral, and this year we've expanded to the largest building over at the Expo in the Seven Feathers building. And it's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we have 50 vendors. We've got demonstrators. We've got a working sluice. We have an auction on Saturday at 5 o'clock that's open to the public. We have a kids area that kids, when they're accompanied by an adult, can have fun in the bounce house or the cornhole or the ring toss.
Wow.
So we have a lot of things for people to do this weekend.
So Patty, I want to know, what is your favorite part of the Gem and Mineral show?
My favorite part, other than the rocks and the crystals and things like that, is the fact that people get so much joy coming to a show like this. You can just see it on their face, you can feel it, you can see it in the kids' faces. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how it makes you realize that life is a long learning process. You know, you're teaching us that learning can be fun, and it's a way to look at the world a little bit more and see, hey, now I know how to identify that rock. Talk a little bit about that to me.
Well, at the show, we will have someone there to identify rocks and minerals. If you have something at home and you're not sure what it is, and you come to the show, he will identify it for you. So, there's that. And the club in general also offers classes. So not just this weekend, but throughout the year, as you can attend these classes. And we have a Doctor of Geology who teaches not only geology but local geology, which is really nice.
Yeah, so what are all the resources that you guys have to offer then?
So the club has education. We offer field trips. We offer a lapidary shop that you can go and create cabochons and cut your rocks and see what's inside. So we have an entire wonderful workshop there, and that's all for members.
And speaking of field trips, you were just telling me about a local field trip coming up soon here. What is that one?
Oh, I went on this last year. Dr. Charles Rogers is going to lead a field trip on table rocks. And so as we hike up Table Rocks, he's going to explain the geological features of this, how it was created, what's left, just all the geology. And I don't know anybody who's lived in this valley and hasn't thought, what is that? What is it the remains of something, or was it formed? He goes into all that. And that'll be in May.
I love that. And I love how it's giving people who may not have that knowledge a little bit more of an insight into that. So if people don't know much about rocks and gems and minerals, what is this giving for them?
It's giving them a better understanding of the world in which we live and our neighborhood, the rocks that we pass every day to work or to school. And if we find something that looks kind of interesting, a lot of people bring it in and say, is this anything? And we'll identify it as an agate, or maybe petrified wood, or maybe a sea fossil, because this area was was underwater. So there were a lot of sea fossils in the area, especially around Ashland.
Well, I love to hear about your passion about that, Patty. I hope people come out this weekend to see you guys. But
we hope so too.
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us this morning before we say goodbye?
I would. We are open from Tuesday through Saturday, but this weekend the museum is closed. okay? So we want all your viewers to come out next week and the time after that. This weekend, the museum is closed, but other than that, we hope to see you.
Well, we hope to see you as well, Patty. As Patty was saying, the Roxy and Gem and Mineral Society presents their 69th annual Gem and Mineral Show this weekend at the Jackson County Expo. It's just $5 to get in, with kids under 12 getting in for free. It'll be open Friday from noon until 8, Saturday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. The director's auction will be held on Saturday at 5 p.m. with registration all day leading up to it. For more information, head to RoxyandGemShow.com. Patty, thank you again so much for coming in this morning.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course, we'll be right back.